Police officers are sworn to uphold the law and serve the community, but what happens when they break the law themselves? In this video, we'll see the consequences corrupt cops face when they're caught and sentenced to life in prison. From the shock and disbelief to the moments when they finally realize the severity of their crimes, this video will show the emotional journey of corrupt cops when they find out they're getting a life sentence. The HBO series The Wire may have captured the corrupt underbelly of Baltimore, but the case of the Gun Trace Task Force, or GTTF, takes it to another level. This story of organized crime within the Baltimore Police Department involves a total of 8 members, with Sergeant Wayne Jenkins at the helm. Jenkins admits to leading this unit as a criminal gang involved in robbery, drug dealing, evidence planting, and more. Their actions resulted in at least 10 armed robberies, burglaries, $1 million in drug sales, and the systematic looting of overtime. But the damage didn't stop there. Jenkins and his crew caused harm to innocent people, even leading to the death of Albert Davis. The FBI eventually uncovered the truth through wiretaps and official complaints, leading to the arrest and convictions of Jenkins and his team. Jenkins was sentenced to 25 years in federal prison and expressed remorse during his sentencing, but should he be forgiven? On March 3, 2021, the nation was left in shock by the heinous actions of Casey Wayne. For weeks, he had planned the abduction of 33-year-old Sarah Everard, luring her in with his police handcuffs and then driving her to a remote rural area where he brutally raped and murdered her. Wayne then proceeded to burn her remains in a refrigerator and dispose of her body in a nearby pond. Witnesses who had seen Wayne abduct Sarah had initially believed he was just doing his job, highlighting the calculated nature of his actions. When caught, Wayne made false claims that a local gang had threatened him, but phone analysis proved otherwise. At sentencing, the judge expressed the gravity of Wayne's actions, emphasizing how he had shattered the lives of Sarah's loved ones and left many feeling insecure, particularly women traveling alone at night. The tragic incident sparked nationwide protests and a vigil, tarnishing the reputation of the Metropolitan Police Force. Sarah's family expressed their outrage and disgust at Wayne's abuse of his position of trust, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's consciousness. In 2018, Miami-Dade Police Lieutenant Braulio Gonzalez was arrested on multiple counts of molesting an 8-year-old child. The abuse started in 2011 and lasted for 2 years, with Gonzalez allegedly touching the victim's body in every inappropriate way possible and even holding a gun to her head during one instance. After the victim confided in her therapist, an investigation was launched, leading to Gonzalez's conviction in May of 2022. He was sentenced to life in prison for molesting several girls, with mandatory counts 2 through 9 carrying a 25-year minimum. This victory ensures that the children of Miami-Dade can rest easy knowing that this predator is finally behind bars. The murder of George Floyd in Minneapolis on May 25, 2020 sent shockwaves throughout the world, revealing the disturbing abuse of power within law enforcement. Former officer Derek Chauvin knelt on Floyd's neck for over 8 minutes while he begged for his life, causing his death. The global outcry against racism and inequality was deafening, and protests erupted in the United States, Canada, and worldwide. The case went to trial, and Chauvin was found guilty and sentenced to 22.5 years in prison for his cruelty and abuse of power. The verdict gave hope for accountability and systematic change. The world now remembers both George Floyd, who lost his life, and Derek Chauvin, who will spend his remaining years in prison for his heinous actions. As society continues to hold those in positions of power accountable, we can hope for a future where law enforcement is just and serves the community with integrity. The message is clear. Corrupt cops will face the consequences of their actions, and justice will be served. So that about wraps up our video. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and if you did, please consider pressing the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these going forward. Check out some of our other videos while you're at it, and we'll see you back here on this channel next time.